Evidence is at the dope.
What's up?
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
I was guarded as an artist from the first day I started. I lowered my voice deep and tried to rap hardest. Thinking back, I wasn't letting them in. Even when they knocking at the door and telling me to win, I felt like losing, like how could I be worthy? My friends did it big and my friends did it early. Met a lot of people I admired, inspired by their talent. I'd look the other way if they was criminal or violent. Mic stand booth in an ASR, pantyhose from my mother clothes and I lay a bar. Lay them all together, then I make a song, feeling like I made a hit. Go to class, play the shit, the day is what you make of it. I make it mine cause my eyes are open, cause no one will do it for you, so I keep them peeled and scoping. As an ode to my mom with the camera shooting solo, while my fans wait for music, leaving comments on the photos.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Yo, same vinyl crates, but I'm coming up with new flips on my classic like Karate Kid and Blue Chips. I don't wanna see my friends broke or be bitter, and I don't wanna see my heroes slanging verses on their Twitter. Everyone's an imitation. Spitters copy G-Rap, the restaurants and Drake shit. I took my time to find my own shit, 10,000 hours. No borrowed type alone shit, cause I'ma own it. Burning bridges, there's nowhere to go but forward. I strike the match, then I'm caught up in the moment, but never in my feelings when I'm dealing with opponents. I dead them first and they scalpers just a bonus. The alpha dogs are quiet the owners. We make our paper euro, dollar, yen, kronas. My mother said I'd understand when I was grown up. Well, here I am graduating with diplomas.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Yo, here to save the day and steal the game. It ain't a crime if you don't get caught. I know names who moving the same. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. My quiet thoughts at night can turn rowdy. Light bulbs and bright ideas can turn cloudy. Big dreams even if they doubt them. I never wasn't sure if I wasn't sure about them. This is not your thing, this is ours. Gangsters got this thing about flowers. Rappers got this thing about power. Bitter and sour, gossip at the top of every hour. I'm walking in the rain off the Jim Beam. Dreams broken on the boulevard, Jim Dean. I get a grip for bars like a Jim Beam. Eyes redder than the rosters on the swim team. We stay playing out the way. We get away with a lot. We stay playing out the way. We get away with a lot. I ain't thinking about BET. I'm talking about debt, D to add the EBT. 91 Dub C, don't work, you don't eat. Cross streets where reality and hard times meet. Back in my youth I was a wildcat. Put my tires in reverse and get some miles back. It's been a minute since a while back. Round of applause, blow the horns like miles back. It's God's work that is not in my hands, but I'm holding on tight for a few of my fans. It's dedicated if the line is short, and if the line goes long, that was your support. There was a few times I wanted your respect, but you tried to play me like some kind of a threat. The times I've been elusive ain't a lack of love, just an alley cat, got a lack of trust. I went from slow flow to never the same flow, cause doing part two's not the reason I came for. Until then I at the end of the rainbow, still the pot of gold about as real as a game show. Here to save the day and steal the game. It ain't a crime if you don't get caught. I know names who moving the same. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. Staying out the way, we get away with a lot. trooper. Just below 40 with the wind chill. All my shorties getting spin like the windmills. Weatherman, I've been ill, the sky curse. Fire verses I write for what the prize worth. Potluck, won then I got stuck. Fell then I got up. Never went back down. Never played the background. Anxious more than patient, I attack now. Don't get my way is when I act out. Never waiting on the industry. Waiting on the tables till the table's turning into me. Go back, hands on the clock, they call it throwback. But only know dope and judge not if I know that. Need is need, that ain't weak shit. But greed is greed, that's some weak shit. I make a promise, I'ma keep it. Never take my kindness for a weakness. Get away with a lot. Get away with a lot. We stay out the way. We get away with a lot. Money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I did a show in Chicago on the 1st. Now I'm back in LA, like Chicago in first. No son, but I fathered this verse. It's all I'm probably worth. And I'm from sunny CA to rain on all of this earth. Rainy terrain, receive the God-sent messages. We know the answer, but dance around what the question is. It's back to who's on first. It's my dog, it's his tail, it's the chase, it's the search, it's the ignorance that causes all the bliss in my surroundings. Cause dealing with realities like drawing out your boundaries. And I refuse to be referred as less than a creative. So catch me when I'm live in town, as I've been demonstrating that I can find my greatness in the waking of my absence. And absolutely kill it when they dealing out these bad hands. Player plays what a player's dealt, and carries baggage like conveyor belts, and never fucking saves his wealth. Got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I write to alchemists cause others don't inspire me. I got my people and they got my back entirely. I kill with our science on the side of me. By myself, I lay him out and iron out the irony. What a long winding road it's been, with no sign of slowing up around its turns and bends. How many have friends that ain't foes within? Dirty laundry in the wash, but them clothes don't spin. I mean really, I kill two birds with one bullet. The target's when I line it up, the trigger's when I pull it out the gate. A bit late, but the champ is back. I need a third hand to wear my rings and hold plaques. I hit the track like the runner's new. Hands high like a stick up, Killer Michael running jewels. It's true, the eyes slanted, my fam rock the planet. Don't take fans for granted like the money is due. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. Got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain.
These voices inside of my mind, they will try to drive me insane. Fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine.
I be fine like powder cocaine, and that's a hell of a drug, and that's a hell of a saying. They need elephant trunks to get it off of the plate. I wanna better myself, they wanna dwell in the pain. I wanna better my health, no umbrella for rain, and that's a hell of a bug. I wanna live in my dreams, got an ocean in mind. They wanna settle for streams, I wanna settle for more. I wanna get knocked down so I could settle the score. Better than before, as if that was possible. To shake the demons of my mother in the hospital. Drove to a mansion and wrote this shit in front of it, cause everybody covets the comfort of us becoming it. Rich, and that's a hell of a drug. I caught a hell of a dream, caught a hell of a bug. Fuck irrelevant themes. I've been moving at the speed of my life, ignorant to the price. I'll be fine like powder cocaine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine.
I never boarded your plane, but I crossed your border. Got a pocket of nails, and we can prop these boards up. I caught a fish this big, like I would die for your sins if it would cure my boredom. I want knowledge of self, and also everything else, but the gravity helps, and reality's real. When I finally fell, I told my family, well, when a battery dies, it goes to battery hell. Bent, intent, inflict a dent in the cement. Magnificent, brag like Sisyphus, boast like the host with the most upvotes. I bought a spot in Coach, but got the bump up hopes. It goes fine like the spot on my brain. Put my notes in the book, from the top of the chain. You stood over to look like dinner, and it's not a complaint, but I'm almost halfway out of the rain. I'm fine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine. These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine.
Well, I've always been really fascinated with the weather.
Sometimes I feel just like I'm going too fast, and I got to slow down, cause it might not last.
Heightening snowfall levels, and unfortunately, you've got saturated ground. It's doing a number on the trees. We've also had, of course, very destructive winds, very high winds along with this. One woman in California lost her life.
Sometimes I feel just like I'm going too fast, but I got to slow down, cause it might not last. Ooh, 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 ooh,
First reports of flooding, mudslides, as well as rock slides. Now, we're going to show you this atmospheric river of moisture. Of course, everybody is very concerned with how much rainfall, mudslides, as well as rock slides. Now, we're going to show you this atmospheric river of moisture. Of course, everybody is very concerned with how much rainfall, mudslides, as well as rock slides. Now, we're going to show you this atmospheric river of moisture. Of course, everybody is very concerned with how much rainfall and
We can use whether or not to mean regardless. I don't care. So I'm going to bed now whether or not you're coming with me.
Hey! Shut up all that damn noise. Hey, you shut up all that damn noise.
Still find Nev on the block, somewhere between a hard place and a rock. My dresser drawer, gun under the socks. Nothing fun about shooting one, but summer is hot. Hey young world, Slick Rick is still the ruler. Don't follow these dopes if you broke to the jeweler. I'm an artist getting something out of fucking tubas. Real MacGyver making something out of something useless. I'm done with proving myself to people I never met. A new rule in itself. Remind me not to forget. No reinventing my name. I would've did a long time ago if I wanted fame. Ain't relying on no claim to fame, just more bangers. No more strangers, only Chuck strangers. The older I get, the less that I speak. I do my dirt by my lonely creek.
I've been living in the buck, yeah. Don't make me bust yours. You settle for less, yeah. I settle the score. Sure as waves at the shore and two is four. I've been eating all my life and still hunger for more.
I'm from the coast. Yeah, here's a toast. Cheers. Toward a step of what I wanna become. I shed so much skin, the old Michael is done. And everything I stood for is waging its war. I miss the road when I'm at home and miss home on tour. Lying to myself to say I ain't changed. I ain't trying to play stupid saying I ain't aged. I earned the right to be hated in the worst way. Happy belated, go shorty, it's your birthday. I'm from a city called This Is Not Your Birthplace. Motherfuckers just landed round in first base. I should've said it in the first place. Unpacked my bags, I brought the worst case. Before the traffic, good city mad kid. Half like Mike plus half like from Pactive.
I've been living in the buck, yeah. Don't make me bust yours. You settle for less, yeah. I settle the score. Sure as waves at the shore and two is four. I've been eating all my life and still hunger for more.
I got a slow flow cause he's vicious. A rolling stone ain't home like Keith Richards. I'm out my lane, swerving on the shoulder. An alcoholic flow, bumping 21 and over. I know what to write way before I say it. Sometimes it ain't so bright, but I still lay it down. He gets busy, known in his town, and still put on for his city when nobody's around. Venice Beach till I die, tell a friend, bitch. Hopping sharp between the ears and my friends rich. I stay connected in places, respected by faces. I make hits and still consecutive bases. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Who's fucking with my click? Click, clack, literally. I make a beat, grab a mic and spit acidity. From Venice Beach till I split to Venice, Italy.
I've been living in the buck, yeah. Don't make me bust yours. You settle for less, yeah. I settle the score. Sure as waves at the shore and two is four. I've been eating all my life and still hunger for more.
This is Whether or Not.
Yeah. With the West, so start moving towards the exit. When the next motherfucker lacking presence trying to set it. Yeah, you now rocking with the West, and the rest happens naturally. I'm my best when I'm back into the factory. Welcome to my habitat, shaking off the tumbleweeds. Back to comfortable, I kick the bench out from under me. And I don't know if God is watching. What I do know is I got my options. A new beginning, who you kidding? I brought relief like the ninth inning. There's a reason why my friends sip codeine. I sat home at night banging so fresh and so clean. I got bars like I'm separating groceries. I'm celebrating globally, you celebrating locally. Yo, I could walk at the beach without a worry in the world the way I bop to a beat. The streets talk for a living, a sky with no ribbon. This is maximum return what I've been given. You now rockin' with the West, so start moving towards the exit. When the next motherfucker lacking presence trying to set it. You now rockin' with the West, so start moving towards the exit. When the next motherfucker lacking presence trying to set it. Now rockin' with the West, and ain't no time for me to fumble. I took an oath to state it on the record while it rumbled. So welcome to the jungle where my people serve their clients, and they greet us like they meet us, so it's peaceful, never violent. Cause I've been on assignment making beats around the planet. When I serve to my advantage, I'ma steal it single-handed and bring it back home so they know the ship is landed where it's deadly dilated. Any marathon I ran it. In the future better run it when I'm keeping shit 100. I only speak the truth, so ain't no future in my front end. The roof is on fire that we sitting under blunted. Getting higher when it burning, now we turning up the oven. I give a fuck if the critics agree. I'm rhyme saying number 3 under slugging Ali. I'm dilated number 3 under Rocker Babu. Never outshine the masters, the rule before 2. You now rockin' with the West. Memories fall, cats and dogs, memories, y'all. Falling down the pen or recall. Raindrops falling on my head like a flashback. Guns in the rose, axle and slashback. Wet checks, BMI's, ass caps. My rainy day money, you made it past that. Another day to push cause the night is long. I went through writer's block just to write a song. 2 left, right, but don't right or wrong. I can see clearly now the rain is here. The pain is here, and I stayed sincere. All to say, it's the work in the day. And I'm all in my words that are wording away. When the raindrops falling on my window. Raindrops falling on my window. Still. Raindrops falling on my window. We could call it water under bridges, or we cannot, it's all in one decision. See the pyramids or see the prison. Keys open doors, but the doors are off the hinges. How many got a friend that ain't suspicious? Heard before Nas that it was written. And got a lot, but got a lot of living. Mr. Last Call is passing the bar. Thinking about the past as I pass in my car. All to say, it's the work in the day. And I'm all in my words that are wording away. When the raindrops falling on my window.